G'day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to continue today using some of the paint sample things to make some ephemera bits and so forth for my fairy journal. And what I'm going to work on first up is these little, like, I assume I don't know what they are. I picked them up at a recycle centre. They kind of look like paint samples. They're coloured on one side and got this wood grain on the other. And it's a bit of a glossy surface on this wood grain. So what I thought I'd do is stamp using some StazOn, so using some StazOn ink. I'm going to stamp some fairies onto these guys, which I've already done a couple because StazOn takes a little bit of time to dry and set. And we saw how well my stamping went yesterday, and it's going to go just as well today. So badly, you know, that's okay. So I'm going to use the StazOn, and I'm just going to come along and press and kind of just add a little bit of blip 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 pressure onto here, bring it up and hope for the best, and just wiping my stamp with a microfiber cloth so that nothing transfers onto it but gets the rest of the StazOn off. Now, I don't know what these stamps are. They're Angie's, and there's a whole lot of them, but there's just a pile of different kinds of fairy stamps. So I'm like, oh well, we're gonna go with that. That one's too big. Let's go with this one. Yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna just do a couple of these, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do. These would just be fine as just little tags. But we might come up with another idea for them. We will wait and see. I'm like, let's get these out of the way so that I don't somehow do something with them, which is probably what will happen anyway. While they dry. Okay. All right. I am not a stamper. I'm not the best card maker, but we're going to go with it and just hope for the best. That's all I ever do. Is just hope in some way something ends up looking half okay at the end of my my play. Look at that, poetry. And then have we got another one? Oh yeah, this one here. This one. If I get it off. La 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 la. Just stamping off to the side. Alright. And there we go. Alrighty. So we got some stamps on there, and we're just going to let them set and dry for a second while I figure out what I'm going to do with these guys. So I was thinking of making these guys into a bit of a corner tuck. So kind of just fanning them out like so, so that I can have them kind of down the corner of a page, and then we might add some bits to it. I'm going to put the lid on this StazOn for the moment, otherwise I'm going to put my arm in it. So let's go along and add some glue just at the moment so they actually stick together in a style. See, look, just stay. Stay. No, I don't want you that far. Stay. And then we'll go kind of like see, this is why. It's like I had them all nicely fanned out, and then I come on here and it's like, no. We're not going to go that way. We're going to make life difficult for you and be different. Alrighty. So something like that for that one. And then do the same for this guy. One, two, three. Who's a shoe? Okay. So we've got them. And then I was thinking of doing the same kind of thing where we take a stamp. I'm going to use the stage on again. And have a bit of a play while these guys are drying. Okay. Now I don't have. Oh, I do have a stamp platform big enough for that. Good, because I was like I couldn't be bothered getting out my press one. Right. Okay. Let's see how we go. Press. Oh, we can work with that. Yeah, I'm going to come back down. Just need to spot a bit. There we go. We got a bit of an outline there. That works. Just nobody be judging my stamping techniques. Not good. Too impatient for the whole stamping world. All right, and just having a look. I do know I've got another stamp here. There is this one. Maybe this one. Look at that stamp. A little bit, you know, out of focus, soft blur filter. That's what we're going for. Totally was my plan. Okay. Lid on stays on. I've already done that. Woo. All right. So that out of the way. And what I'm going to get is the distress watercolors. I'm just seeing if these are dry. It's like let's fan ourselves, which is pretty good here in the summer. It's hot and it's only 5 in the morning and it's already hot here. So it's like fan, 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 fan. Okay. Alright. Hey, let's have a bit of a play. Got crushed olive. So I'm not going for, you know, like perfect colouring. I just want kind of the impression that it's been coloured, because it is on a paint sample, so you know there's only so much we can do. I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to come in with a little bit of rustic wilderness. that. Now a water pen. Alright. These going in. Sorry, me and water are probably less friends than me and ink. So, all quiet on the Western Front. Will I do this? Okay. Alright. Let's come in with some shaded lilac. Like I said, I'm not trying to make it, you know, the most realistic colouring ever. I'm just having some fun. Just impression. Alright, we got that. Let's come in with, what have we got here? Peacock feathers. I love peacock feathers, great colour. Put that down. Put that in there. Alright. But I'm like, I figure I should do something. I've been kind of working on the journal here and there, behind the scenes, slowly getting there with something. All I know is she's going to be a tome. She's going to be one chunky one. She'll be chunky. All right, candied apple. Well, we've got the candied apple. I'm going to colour in this one as well. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Scribble. Alright. It's always the same thing when I get close to a project finishing. I'm just like, I just want it done. And I'm like, stop rushing it. Like, I put rush on myself of like, oh, you have to get this done. I have no time limit on it, but my brain is like, oh, just get it done. And I just breathe and allow it to be. bit of red there. Candied apple. Right, let's come in and I'm going to do, what colour flowers? Let's go for wild honey. So we've got wild honey there. And we'll come in with the rustic wilderness. This leaf. Alright. Alright. We've got hickory smoked. Okay. Crushed olive. Come. Alright, that. Let's actually just open up another bit. Another set. We'll try something different. Okay. Let's go for walnut stain. And a blade of black soap. Back. Here. Okay. That. Alright, just have that. And I'm going to take a little bit of rusty hinge. Yeah, just in underneath, just for a bit of shading. And then my bug, little ladybug. I'm going to make it blue because we have blue ladybugs here. So I'm like, let's make it blue in honour of that. Okay. So that was Salty Ocean. This is Salvage Patina. Alright. And I'm not going to use black soot for the dots. I'm just going to come in with a permanent marker. Well, just a pen. And do those bits just so that they stand out. There we go. Alright, so it was just a quick colouring. Like, I'm not trying to make anything, you know, worthy of hanging on a portrait wall, on a gallery wall, I mean. They're just something just to add a bit of colour. Okay. So we've got them. And then we're back to these guys that have dried. And like, let's go 1, 2, and 3, and kind of just fan them out so that they'll sit at the bottom of a page. Put these stamps out of the way. Let's bring in a section of the book. Let's go right here. Maybe there. No, I don't think it's wide enough. Let's go for that was a page that it opened to, and I was like, yeah, that'll do. So that's what's going to be. We'll come along here, and here, and kind of just make it a little bit like abstracty, but we're making a pocket kind of tuck spot down the bottom. It's kind of, oh, can we go straight? Does it look alright straight? I think it even looks alright straight. Kind of, it's like a little layered pocket. Like that. Yeah, why not? Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go along down this side and down the bottom. And put that one there. This one, and down this side, so that I can overlap. So we've got there. And then put that one on top. No, we'll just keep the overlap. This one will go on all 3 sides. And then we'll put it there. And then we've made like a little pocket out of them. And we've got like a little trio of fairies. Right, let's pick another spot. Let's go to this one. Here, looks good. One. Oh, dropped it. Like I said, you could use these as a thing, but I'm like, they're pretty, and I'm kind of like, we'll just go with this. All right. Blue here. One. I think I am going to put this one under. I'm just going to do the L shape. Put in under. Put this one. And then I'm just going to run a little bit down here so that these guys connect. And there we go. And quick little pockets there. Have that one. And then let's go for here looks good. This little corner tuck here. When I'm adding the lace and things like that, I'll probably come back and you know, add a little bit extra there, but just going to put in that like that. It's quickly glued there. Let's go back to here. This one looks pretty good, eh? And we'll add it there. And so now we've got a couple of extra little places to add some ephemera. They kind of go, they're going in with the fairy theme. So we've got made out of little paint chips there, well, paint colours, and then obviously our, if I can find it, was in here somewhere. Now it's like, yeah, where did you put it? No idea. There. And then one like this. So we've got something that we can add in behind there, and then something that we can add in behind there. And because I didn't close all of these down, there's lots of opportunity to kind of do a whole lot of different tucking in that one. All right, so that's just a quick one. And I'm going to kind of leave it there, and we will come back for something else in the next one. Nice shortish one for me. All right, thank you very much for joining. As always, remember, be kind, be strong, be a warrior, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.